Phone acting up. This is like the third time I try to go live, but whatever. What I was saying, man, focus on yourself. That's all I do is focus on me. And it's working for the better. I'm just sitting here, man. Let God speak truth. Let God show truth. You ain't never gonna get to know the truth, know what's really going on until you sit down with God and talk. Sit down and talk. Don't be afraid. Man, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your intuition. That voice that you hear in the inner voice is not no joke. It's your guidance. It's knowing that everything is in faith. It's on faith, man. You don't need to be scared. You don't need to be worried. Because God is real, man. That's all I'm trying to show y'all people. Don't be afraid to call on God. It's time to clear your mind up, and everything you ever knew about what God is, you need to relearn it. Because what they tell you about God, how God become, it just don't make no sense no more. It's just there to keep us confused, to keep us lost, to keep us ignoring the truth. No longer ignoring the truth. And my intuition that's ignorant. Ignoring your own self. Ignoring what you feel. Ignoring what you truly know. Because you're afraid what people might think. You're afraid of breaking somebody's heart. You're afraid of leaving people behind. Remember, the people you left behind is the people who are just holding you back. The people you left behind is the people that keeping you from reaching your fullest potential in life. How everybody doing, man? How y'all doing? I hope everything been going well. Whatever happened today, there's a reason, there's a purpose for it. If you lose a loved one, trust me, that loved one still with you. If it was truly love there, watching over you, trying to guide you, trying to show you what's going on, who's for you, who's not for you. One thing I was about to say, your intuition, your emotion is important. Whatever you feel, embrace it. Whatever your intuition tell you is the truth. Your intuition will never lie to you. God will never lie to you, man. I'm just sitting here looking up, seeing what's in the screen, TV screen. I hear people trying to show me something. I realize I know what I'm looking at the whole time. That's why I say, man, people have the wicked ways out here. People do some things behind your back you never thought. But the thing is, when people were doing things behind your back, your senses light up. You know something ain't right. You know something wrong. You know this person is not good for your health. Why ignoring it? Me, I'm done with all this game that these people playing. No longer have time for that. I'm just ready to move on. Remember, you can't take everybody with you. Those God guide you to take with you. Remember, they're human beings. They also have a choice. They also have a choice not to get in that path. They have a choice to not do deal with you. You can't get mad. Whatever you lost, God will replace it. Whoever is not in your life, God will replace it. That because God showed you a vision. Remember, whoever God showed you a vision of, they have to realize that they need work on themselves. And even the relationship, if it's not balanced, if it's not, the energy is not equal, it's never gonna work. You ain't never going to be happy in a relationship that you don't see the same vision. You have to able to see the same vision. That's why I say, man, next one that come into my life, the vision I want them to have is the same vision I have. How God had pulled them through our hardship. How God has saved them from life and death. How God revealed the truth. And they have to be strong enough to accept the truth. Accept it for what it is. If you're trying to fight it, if you're trying to keep somebody that ain't meant to be in your life, somebody that continues showing you over and over that they don't want to be part of your life, you just fighting a battle that you ain't never gonna win. If God show you the truth, why deny it? That's why I be telling these people out here, man, I know everybody, I feel the energy. I know who y'all trying to show me on the TV screen. The thing is, this is kid game. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm on a whole mission for God. And nobody could do or say anything to take me off track, because this is the life for me. Life with no secrets. Life with no lies. Life with nothing but enjoyment, fulfillment in your future. You have to be alone. No one can heal you. You can't heal nobody. Everybody has to make their own decision in life that will change their life, man. I know change ain't easy. Change is not easy, but it's necessary. It have to happen. You can't be scared to lose people. Even though if God put it together, sometimes it's just there for a lesson. Sometimes they just there to show you that not everybody could be trusted. No matter how good they look, no matter how good they treat you. When God show you the truth, what's happening behind the scene, you have to believe it. Because I was going through hell in the handbasket. Me denying my truth, me denying everything that I seen, dreamed, and felt. You can't keep that a secret, man. Ain't nothing people could do. No spell work could make me relive that life. Why? Why continue staying in the situation that don't serve you? A situation that keep you frowning every day, keeping you in your head. Ain't nothing wrong being all in your head, but certain things, toxic things don't need to be there. Man, I'm so ready to go. I don't know where God gonna bring me at. But I know everything that I need, everything that I deserve, desire, will be there waiting on me. Believing, man. that you could do it. Believing that you don't need nobody to guide you. Believing that what you feel is what it is. And you gotta make sure that you stay strong. Don't let no money, don't let nothing, materialistic thing, nothing take you out your path, take you away from God, because that's what these things is there for. See, a lot of people messed up their life. They could have easily moved on. They could have easily, just say that, you know what, this is not for me. I already live a regular life like everybody else. God would have, okay, you're not ready for it. But for you to realize that you made a mistake in life, then you trying to destroy what God had for you. The plan God, you're trying to destroy the plan God that you had a part of that you decided to quit, you decided not to deal with. I'm just sitting here watching everything. Y'all might well show yourself because y'all already exposed, ain't it? I love it. Playing game, watching me live, ain't it? That's how you stunt, man. That's how you show people that no matter what they do won't never work. No matter what they say will never stop you. No matter who they get involved with will never shake you or make you feel any type of way. Because you're too busy being you. You're too busy being one with God, man. Oh, man. The energy's so light right now, man. It seems like so much pressure God done took off my chest. And all I had to ask God to show me the truth. Stop trying to protect my emotions. Stop trying to protect my feelings. Doesn't matter who's doing what. I want to see, because how am I supposed to know who can I trust? It's a shame that it seems like I can't trust nobody that I know, can't trust nobody that's supposed to come into my life, can't trust nobody that we're meant to be. The world messed up, man. People don't have no care, no love for no one but themselves. They almost have love for themselves. If you had love for yourself, you wouldn't be doing all these crazy things, these unspeakable. All I can say, life is good. It had to take for me to be to myself, be so low to see the truth of what it is, just to realize that life is good. Because you're the only one that could break your heart, the only one that could make you feel some type of way by listening to people making the wrong decisions. I no longer listen to nobody but God. That's why I love being solo. That's why I don't like being around people, because of the fact that people only come into your life to distract you, to take your mind off that higher conscious level that you're seeking for. The truth. Let's get the fact, man. We all been lied to. We all living a life that we do not really want to live, doing things that we really don't want to do. Life changed for me. Once I find God, I finally realized what I want to do. Finally realized that what I want to do is what God had for me to do. Everybody have a mission. Everybody have a life. Look at the moon, man. Beautiful night, man. Beautiful night. Life is changing. Life is changing rapidly because I choose to make a decision. I choose myself no matter what choices that have been given to me. That was the best decision ever. Choosing yourself is important, man. That's why people can't maintain out here. Never be codependent on nobody. Never be dependable on nobody but you, God, and the ancestors. I love being by myself, even though I'm not by myself. But it's peace. What? Ain't no amount of money could convince me to give up this peaceful life that I'm living right now. Y'all just don't understand. Those who done heard my story, those who been following me, even though I'm being shadow banned, I'm being blocked from everything, but they can't stop me from speaking. They can't stop the message from getting out there. I appreciate it, man. Finally could tell my story. Finally could tell my story to people with open ears that willing to listen, and those that relate. And I hope that what I'm speaking of help y'all in life. I hope that y'all make a better decision in life. It's time for y'all to choose yourself. Cause I choose me. I'm leaving everybody behind. Cause where I'm going, there's gonna be more people like me. There's gonna be people that only put God first. People that only willing to serve God and stay in the truth and live the truth, man. What's more better than truth? What's better than knowing what's going on around you? What's more better than seeing that nobody care about you? Finding out that truth, that's when you start pouring love to yourself. You stop giving away the love, the energy that people drain out of you. Like right now, the energy I'm picking up right now is somebody getting some good dome, you know, or sex by a demon. Damn it. You think she like it, huh? Nah, boy, that's that demon taking over when her eyes roll behind her head. Sucking the life out of you, huh? Don't worry, man. Get yourself out of there. I got myself out of there. If I could do it, you could do it. I'm telling y'all, man, the demon is not that. The demon is the people, man. A lot of people nowadays letting demon take over the vessel for what? Chump change, man. Just empty promise of a better life. Ain't nobody could give you a better life but God. I don't care what you got going on, what the devil done give you. You're not happy. I'm not picking nobody that made deals, nobody that's have money the wrong way is happy. Miserable, sad. Majority of them did some things that, you know, come with diseases they can never get rid of. How can you enjoy the money? How can you enjoy the life? Like, majority of all these celebrities that y'all watching y'all idoling, man, they not happy. That's why they don't care about spreading good news, spreading the good words, wisdom. Because they trapped. They making money that they can't spend how they want to. They scared to lose. They're scared to stand up to the enemy that keep them trapped, keep them bound. Because they don't know God. They don't know the first step of calling out on God. That's the sad part. I tell you what, never be too late. Never be too late to call on God, man. Just gotta change your ways. You just got willing to make change. You got willing to chase the light. I know y'all just confused right now. Y'all don't know what to do because y'all know the game. Y'all know the truth about what's going on. Y'all know church is not going to save y'all. Y'all know the majority of these pastors is crooked. Y'all know these people serving the same deity, the same dark energy that you serve. I know it feel like ain't no way out, but trust me, it's always a way out. The way out, man, you just gotta stand firm. Speak your truth, man. And get away from them. When God give you a chance to get away from these dark entities, take that chance, man. Never look back, man. Don't second guess yourself. Once you second guess your intuition, now you lost the game. You're no longer in control. I see it all. I see the TV screen, what they showing me. That's messed up, but the truth always sets you free. The truth always make you happy in the end, because you're free. No longer you have to worry about nobody. No longer you have to wait on no one. No longer you have to. You don't care what nobody say, because you already know the truth. Once you see it, who's gonna convince you that what you see is not what it is? The only people that get convinced like that is the weak-minded people. The people that's in fear of the truth, of fear of their own demon, fear of losing, fear of starting all over again. Me, doesn't matter if I lose or what. As long as I'm still breathing. Doesn't matter how hard the fall I took. As long as I wake up the next day, man, God always gonna give me the strength to start all over, to get more than what I lost. I know y'all hate it. I know the enemy hated to see that how God is blessing me, to see how I'm showing the world that whatever you need, the lifestyle you want to live, as long as it's righteousness, God will bless you. You just gotta open your heart and believe in yourself, and believe in that it's in God's hand. What's so hard about that? What's so hard about believing God? How can you not believe in God? You here breathing alive and kicking it. How can you not believe in God? You stress-free. No longer worry about others. And you see a clear path. And you see who to leave behind, who not to trust. Man, does it look like a hijabi? It is what it is, man. People make their choices. You can't stop people from making choices they want to, the choice of life they want to live. You can't force nobody to do what you want. That's one of the God laws. That's one of the divine laws. Never play God in people's life. Never manipulate people to destroy their life, to destroy and forget everything that they believe in. That's one thing I would never do. When it comes down to me, everybody have a choice. Everybody free to do what they want to do. Everybody free to hate me. Everybody free to like me. The main thing, what's important is what I think and how much that don't mean nothing to me, because self-love is here. When people going against me, when they thought they left me out in the cold, I don't have no friend, no family, nobody to so-called love. These people wanted me to commit suicide. But guess what? How can I kill something I love? How can I get rid of something that I love? That's why when people do you wrong, trust me, man, they could say they love you all they want. That's not love. You don't do people wrong that you love. See, people in my past, ex in my past, selling the energy. Doing the energy talk, trying to make me, think about the past, and she doing these sex rituals and trying to make me think about the sex life that we had, and none of that really mattered. None of that mattered to me. I've been single for this long. I've been fighting the battle by myself. Only one I have is God and the ancestors. Why? I don't need no one else. Me being in a relationship, that's God's idea. I work better by myself. I work better by myself because I get to listen to God more often. I get to hear the voice clearly with no interruption. People around you, man, it's dangerous. Especially if you don't know their attention, you don't know what their motive is. You gotta watch the people that being too nice to you that don't even know you. It's one thing, nice, but the thing is, being too nice, that's scary. When people are trying to earn your trust, that's scary. You don't trust no one. Don't trust no one. Just trust that people are gonna show you exactly who they are and what they will do just for a little piece of cash, a little change. But it is what it is, though. I love seeing what I see. Y'all don't need to hide. I already know what it is. I already see what it is. God is good. God is good. Just ask for the truth. Ask, you shall receive. Ask God to expose your enemies. Ask God why that you're not moving, you're not going nowhere. Ask God to show you how to break the chain. What you need to release. Who you need to release. In my case, I release everybody, man. Because all I do is everything I did for people, nobody ever did nothing for me. And that because I ain't letting them back into my life. They love to call me this word, the fuck nigga. It's funny, man. People try to do everything to destroy you. Trying to even take your life from you. The only thing you have left is your life, people trying to take it. But yeah, once you ain't working out, their ways, oh, this is a problem. People trying to get revenge on me for me thriving and surviving and not letting nothing hold me back. Not letting all their plans they had for me, for my life, not letting it go through. They're seeking for revenge. blaming me for what's happening to their life. They don't realize that they causing the problem on themselves. Look at this. They don't realize that they see it. They see God's working on my favor. They see God's protecting me. They see it all. They see the light shining. Them looking at me and vibing that. You feel me? I see it all. You know what I do? I blow them kisses. I wave. Cause when God show you the truth, man, ain't no need to deny it. Ain't no need to go back and try and figure out what's going on, cause first voice, first thing you heard always be the truth. When God points something out for you to see, always be the truth, cause you feel it in your guts, you feel it in your heart. People be asking me where I get these messages from, where I get all these things from, how I know what I know, how I do what I do. God, that's the only answer I have, and they make it seem like it's hard to believe, and they see it, but they want to tell people I'm doing magic, I'm doing this. I'm just sitting down talking to God, sitting down asking God to reveal everything to me. Whatever that's keeping me stuck, whatever that's holding me back, reveal it. Because once you know the truth, you'll know what to do. Ain't nothing else better than truth. Ain't nothing better than knowing who you are and who everybody around you is about. People could come to me and act like they my friend, they want to be friends, they want to do this and that. Well, guess what? Hold on. We got the animals talking to me. Something's happening, but whatever. God protect me. Ancestors already see it, so. No more secret, right? No more secret. I don't know why, but whoever thought I'd be picking up this girl energy, that's crazy. But guess what? I'm not going to deny the energy I pick up. I'm not going to deny who I see. I'm not going to deny intuition. You choose the path. You choose to go against your creator. You choose to not follow the divine mission. That's your choice. That's your life. See, when people do things to me, they can't just come into my life like that. You should never, when somebody do you wrong, you should never let anybody come into your life without explaining the truth. The truth, the only way anything will solve. The truth, the only way God will let it happen. But what my enemy wants, that's not what I want. It's not in my frequency. It's not the life that I want. If I ever go back, imagine going back to what I've been through. That is so, man, miserable life. Imagine you just thinking about everything else, everything that happened. Because remember, the pain could fade away, but the memory's still there. You watching people that betray in the worst way in your face, pretending nothing happened. They accept you they accept you to just move on and just let them do what they want to do with you. That's why you self-love, man. Once you love yourself, once you care about the life that you live in, once you care about yourself, come on, man. Who could fool you? Who could manipulate you? Who could convince you to take your own life? No one. Because no one got the right to convince you to do nothing. If God ain't convinced you, if God just tell you and show you, He ain't forcing you to choose, to make a decision. God always wait on you to make that decision. Why would you let somebody in the flesh, somebody that you're not sure about, to make a decision, to force you to make that decision? That because they got some type of clout or money or some type of thing, something that you think that's gonna benefit you. Ain't nothing somebody else have that's going to benefit you. It might make you happy this second, this moment, but it never lasts long. It never lasts. Only what you have for your own self. The only way you're gonna be happy is what you work hard for. That you achieve yourself. Something that's everlasting. Something that everybody going to know that's you. You did it. I don't want what nobody else has. I want what God has for me. I want what God feels that I deserve. I want what God. I want God. That's it. And I have that. And I'm stronger, wiser, faster, smarter. It's an amazing feeling that I'm trying to make y'all feel. It's an amazing feeling that I feel like everybody deserves to feel. To be in touch with the real spiritual, to be in touch with the real divine. Just to know that that is real. How many people been in part of this religion? Everything they done tell you for all these years you've been studying, you've been looking at the book, you're still guessing about God. You're still guessing that if God's real or not, if God ever going to save you. But in the spirit, ain't no guessing. The truth is, you are God. God is in your soul. It's God. That's why I don't understand when y'all feel like something wrong. When y'all feel like y'all about to do some mistake, y'all still end up doing it because there's money involved. Money ain't nothing. And nobody can flash any money in my face, make me change my ways, make me think what I believe in is false. I don't want what nobody else has. I want what's coming for me, what's mine. And God showed me what's mine. The world is mine. That's why I carry the gift. That's why I carry the anointed. Because God trusts me with His power that He released upon me. And I would never let nobody take that from me. No matter what. No matter what it is. Sometimes I just feel like God is too good. Especially for a person like me. What I've been through, what I done did in my lifetime, man. To be touched by the grace of God, man, God is too good, man. How can I betray somebody that's good to me like that? How can I betray God that loved me like that? A love that I never had, a love that I'm yearning for. Finally got it. Now the enemy want me to get rid of it. The enemy want me to stop loving God. Stop tapping into the spirit. Stop awakening people up. Stop hurting people how I'm hurting people. I'm speaking the truth. The truth might hurt them, But by the time they wake up in the morning, they'll feel much better about themselves. And that's why I love it when y'all show me who y'all really are. Playing behind the curtain, at the windows, the balconies, and showing me the truth, showing me exactly what my intuition was telling me the whole time. That's why I ain't afraid to leave nobody behind. That's why I'm not afraid to look at the enemy, the truth, right in front of me, to make a choice that's benefiting me. Choose yourself first. If you don't, man, you will regret it. If you don't, the life that you always wanted will never happen. Trust God, believe in God, and trust in yourself. Last King. Love y'all.